Let's talk about the prices of food at the moment, because I just can't believe it. Tell me on the comments below how much you are spending per month on your food budget, because I can remember last year, somewhere in 2023, between July and October, we were spending around £520 a month on food. But now we have increased our monthly food budget money, and we are budgeting around 720 per month. So it's 720 that we try to stick to each and every month when it comes to buying food. But I feel like inflation has been eating our money, and things are just too expensive. Even food is expensive in the UK at the moment. I'm currently in Jersey, in the Channel Islands, so on our side things are just expensive. So I'm currently shopping at Marks and Spencer's, so that's why I get my food on a weekly basis. So we budget around 720 every month. That's what we try and stick to when we are budgeting our food and when we are buying. So what I do on a monthly basis is I usually budget 150 for meat. So I buy that at the butcher and I put it in packets, and then I freeze it. So whenever I want to cook meat, I just take it out of my freezer, defrost and cook. So I have a budget of 150 that I've put allocated to just meat, and then I'm left with spending around 142 every week for fruit, veg, things that I need for lunch for us and for the kids. We're a family of 4, but still I'm finding that sometimes I do go back to the shop and say, oh, let me add this, I forgot this over the weekend, I didn't buy it. But I go with a list, but somehow I'll end up saying, oh, I forgot that, let me just go back to the shop. So I end up eating a little bit of that 140 that I'm supposed to be spending on the following week. So guys, I don't know, let me know how you are coping with your food. How much are you guys spending in the UK? For those who are in the mainland, let me know in the comments below how much you spend on a weekly basis on your food, monthly or weekly shopping when it comes to food. So that's what we do. So at the moment, I want to keep myself accountable. So every week when I go shopping, I'm gonna keep my receipts, and then I'll come and put them on this board. So I'll write everything down, come and put it here, and I want to keep my receipts. Since it's already mid-month, I've been keeping already for the things that I've been buying, the receipts that for the things that I've bought so far, so that I can consolidate at the end of each and every month to check properly where I might be going wrong. Am I spending a lot, or what, or we are spending more, or we need more? So this will help me determine if our budget is enough or we actually need to reduce. But we're a family of 4, so we make lunch for ourselves, dinner, breakfast. So I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments below how you are spending your money in terms of food at the moment, because I just feel like, whoa, inflation has gone up, things are expensive at the moment in the UK. Our monthly food bill, it's budget is £720 at the moment. That's a lot of money. That's just on food, guys. I'm not talking about bills like water, electricity, rent. It's just food, so it's expensive. So one thing that we have been doing now to try and cut costs is we are doing our own gardening. So we have our own allotment that we pay on a monthly basis. So we are growing our own veg like tomatoes, kale, carrots, you name everything that we can try and grow, potatoes. So we are doing that for ourselves now, so that at least during summer we don't have to go and buy kale, tomatoes, spring onions. We can get that from our own garden, so that we don't spend a lot of money. But I'll also put pictures here for you to see what we have been doing, what our allotment and what we have been growing so far. So it's been quite nice, and oh, thanks to Abby, my husband is the one who's in charge of that, so he's been very committed. So we can't wait to enjoy the fruits of his labor and fresh vegetables. So we can't wait for that. So this is what I'll be doing every week, trying to capture how much I spend on the weekly basis, and I will take you on a mini vlog and I'll show you what I have bought for that particular week. So I will take you behind, and then I will show you what I've bought for this week. And for what I've spent for this week, it's about 93 pounds. So it's 93 pounds plus. We get fish every week, so we try and fresh fish every week, so we buy that at the market. So I spend around 18 pounds. So already I'm on 120. So I know sometimes I will spend 120, sometimes 130. Then if I have to go back, I know I'm left with about 10 pounds to work with for the week if it's midweek. So I try and stick to spending 140 a week on our food. So let me know in the comments below how much you're spending on your weekly grocery in the UK. So this is how much we're spending. So I will take you on a mini vlog of how I do my shopping, and then I'll see you on the other side. Okay guys, this is what I've bought today. I'll do a total later of how much I've spent on this weekly grocery shopping haul. I'll probably go back again, that much I know. Maybe grab 1 or 2 things before my next shopping for food next Saturday. So I'm trying to do this so that I can be able to track exactly how much I will be spending each month. So that's why I want to try cash stuffing for my monthly food budget. So yeah, I'll wrap it up later on and I'll show you how much I've spent for all these things that I've bought.